How goes it, everyone? Remazdo, aka Bird here, and we are back again with Bird Does. Today we're going to do an old game. That's what we does today. We got Ratchet and Clank. Also, sorry if I sound a little bit out of it. I've got a cold of some nature. I'm going to see the doctor. You know, it's going to be fine. I'll be okay. Yeah, we're going to play some Ratchet and Clank. It's an old game from the PlayStation 2. It keeps wanting to do a little intro thing for whatever reason. So I'm going to push the button here. I've never played it. I never played Ratchet and Clank. I didn't even see the movie when it came out because I hadn't played the game. I wanted to play the game first. This is kind of an experiment to see how well I'm able to record an older game like this and see how well it turns out. So I think, just double check, y'all. Let's get some stuff underway. Okay, yeah. Okay, that'll work. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be fun, I think. I think it'll be a fun experiment. I hope everybody enjoys it. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah, I'm just testing it out. I haven't actually played anything or anything like that. This is like, I mean, look, zero minutes playing. So let's go ahead and, this one. Slot 2, that's gonna be our slot, guys. Alright, what we got? Got ourselves a spaceship. Well, since I don't know much about the game, it's gonna be fun for me, I guess, because I'll have to learn all this stuff to go.
Step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Robotic ignition system. So we're definitely in space, which I like. Alright, we got some Bobots. Because I know that... Oops. So I know that Clank is a robot. And I know Ratchet is a alien? I don't know. I will learn as I go along. I know I probably sound like completely... You know... Like, I sound a little weird. You know, because obviously, I mean, I am probably one of the few people on the planet that didn't play the Ratchet and Clank games. You know, which, I guess is my bad. You know, I just never got the chance when I was a kid. So, I don't know. You're never too old. You're never too old to try new things. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play a fun game. It's gonna be a good time, and everybody else is gonna have a good time. It's gonna be. This is what. Yeah. Now I'm gonna worry about it. Uh oh. Uh oh. Like, why are they so upset about this little robot? You know, when did this game come out? Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Everything's rendering as I walk around. Oh. So I guess we collect bolts. Is that our currency, or nuts and bolts? Alright. Now, I don't know why the game is rendering the way it is. Like I said, this is just an experiment anyways. Ow. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Nope, nothing over here. Alright, let's go see where the Bobot landed. See if we can find Ratchet. So I'm also going to explore a little bit. I'm always one of those guys that likes exploring. Seeing if I can find stuff. Vix is definitely someone who goes straight for the main objective. I am definitely somebody who goes for the other stuff. Yeah, I apologize for the weird glitchy stuff here going on, guys. Like, that's... I don't know if you can see it on your end, but my end, it's like... every 5 seconds it has to render the entire area. I don't know if that's how the game actually was, or if it's just my computer doing that. Yeah, they give you a lot of these things early on, like the nuts and bolts things. That's, that means, to me, if that's currency, if my thought process is correct, and that is currency, to me that says that the things I'm gonna have to buy with it.
Interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select options from your pause menu.
I might do that. I might do that. Oh, cool. Other attack. There we go. Gotcha, you weird frog thing. Ooh, I don't think I want to fall down. What the hell was that? What was that noise I heard? Oh, apparently I've got grenades. I can crouch. Oh, and when I crouch I can totally... Nice! Do I have a double jump? I got a roll thing. There we go. I'll call that a win. Let's see here, what was down here? Nothing? Alright. Yeah, let's see the little wildlife I hear.
That's nanotech.
Nanotech.
Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Oh, that's cool. I don't need it, but cool. Alright, looks like we've got 2 paths to go. Let's go get these boxes. And the frogs. Got a first person view thing, that's cool. Alright. This is definitely just like a classic platformer. I kind of dig it. I likes it. Robot. Whoa, robot. No, bad robot. Oh, okay. Aha. Oh, whoa. Gotcha. You know, I've been... Oh, bomb glove ammo. Ah. You know, I was watching 2 Griffin playing the other day, and he's been doing he's been helping us out a lot over here at Beastbox, and I really appreciate that. So I want to make sure he knows that he's appreciated over here. I mean, we wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for the videos he was putting out.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
Alright. Oh, nice. Haha. I am a thing to be feared. But anyways, yeah, so he was talking the other day, you know, about the whole Patreon thing, you know, like how some YouTubers are having to censor themselves and stuff because, well, if they don't, then they get demonetized, you know. And some people, this is, you know, this is what they do for a living. This is, you know, this is their livelihood, which is important, you know. What the heck? Oh, I see. You know, and I don't know. I guess. I'm a firm believer. Like, I heard, what was his name? I can't remember his name right now. Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith, from, like, he did a bunch of those, Jay and Silent Bob movies, and, he did the Comic Book Men, show, I believe was the one that he did. He was doing this one thing when he was talking, and he was, he said something I found to be really kind of ingenious. You know, he's like, no matter where I've been in the world, in my opinion, you know, like, he's like, I don't think that there is a such thing as a bad word. Like, how can a word, a thing that is not physical, a thing that cannot, you know, like, actually, it can't crash a car, it can't fix, whatever. It can't do anything. A word is just that. It's a word. How can a word be bad? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that glitchiness is really irritating me.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
Yeah.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
I like how his nose
Maybe I'm in search of
disappears.
someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system.
Excuse
Do you know
me.
where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of...
No
My
fellas.
race, the Blog, have a small problem.
Blog.
Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
Really?
Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
He's got a little ponytail
People
going on
those
there.
planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
That-
So, I agree to take you
That's,
to this,
convenient.
wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Huh.
Deal.
Deal. Chairman Drax flag sharp.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you
This
puny...
Captain Quark guy.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
Like, I'm wondering.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Captain Quark sounds like one of those, like, oh yes, I'm a TV personality. Oh, come find me and I'll save your world. Oh, apparently we don't have a ship anymore. And we survived.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Oh, so Clank is a backpack now. Huh. Alright, so I guess we gotta figure out where to go next. Gatatron vendor? Yeah, see, everything is expensive.
That's a real beauty.
Except for the bomb glove ammo.
That's a real beauty.
We'll come back for that stuff. We still got lots of stuff to collect and stuff, what have you. Yeah, there was another way, okay. Into the water! Oh, cool. So we can swim. Uh-oh. And we have an oxygen gauge. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Okay. But no, as I was saying, the, you know, like, when I heard that whole thing about, you know, there's no such thing as a, or, you know, it's hard to believe in a thing as such as a bad word. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we've got those guys, I guess, now. Ow, 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 ow. No. Bugger off. Be gone, foul cretin. Okay. I was saying, I don't know. I just, the idea of a bad word seems kind of weird. It's like I do a lot of research into like the origin of words. It's something that I do. It's like a weird, you know, thing that I just find fascinating. Like the word guy. The word guy actually came from Guy Fawkes. Really wasn't used before that. Then the name Windy. You know, according to some places I've read, there were certain spellings that were older, and there were certain spellings that did not exist until the book Peter Pan came out. You know, different sources for different stuff. You know, but oh, here I guess. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but the idea of there being such a thing as a bad word It seems ridiculous. And so then for people to be punished for using a word that someone else dictates is bad, you know? And obviously there's certain things that you don't say to people, you know, out of politeness. You know, I don't walk up and say, hey, your breath smells like chinchillas, because you don't just walk up to somebody and tell somebody their breath smells like chinchillas. It's just rude, you know? If somebody were to come up and tell me my breath smells like chinchillas, I might be a little upset about that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe my breath does smell like chinchillas. Depends on how many chinchillas I've had that day. But in the end, it doesn't really make sense for there to be this whole, like, war against words. You know? Now, obviously there are things that I don't say. Like, I don't... Oh, Robo-Raptors! Why? Ah, be gone, Robo-Raptors. Did I get them both? I totally did. Nice. Certain things I don't say out of, you know, just how I am. Like, I'm not a big one for that kind of stuff. Excuse me again. But to have all these other YouTubers, you know, affected in such a way, you know, their livelihoods taken away because of the words they use, I'd be more interested in knowing their actions, you know? I mean, what's the old adage? Actions speak louder than words, right? You know, so if I were to say a word like, you know what? I don't care if this one gets demonetized. I'm not, you know, it doesn't matter. If I said the word fuck, fuck all the time, you know, and I were to upset somebody for it, that's true. You could upset somebody for it, you know, but that's between me and them at that point, right? And if I were to take my actions and then prove that I actually like to do nice things for people, you know, if I'm walking old ladies across the street, okay, as an example, just a random obscure example, I guess. If I'm doing that, you know, that's something that I'm doing of my own accord, but I say this word that is deemed as bad, you know, which is, ooh, where are we? Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. There's another way up there. Go back. So, but I use this word. I say that word, but my actions say something different. I'm not actually like, oh, okay. I'm not actually going out of my way to, you know, go club some baby seals, or I am not single-handedly putting chemicals inside of the water systems of an entire city or something. You know, like if I'm a jerk, my actions will tell me. They'll tell you. My actions will be like, yeah, no, he's kind of a jerk. And you'll be like, oh yeah, no, that guy, you know, Remazdo, screw that guy. That guy's a jerk. Oh dear. Okay. Bomb glove! Not close enough. Bye-bye. But then it goes back to my actions. You know, if I'm the nicest person in the world, and I'm saying no curse words, no bad words, no fucks. If I'm not doing any of that, right? But you meet me in person, and I'm like, you know, pushing, you know, people into traffic or whatever, then yeah, I'm a bad person. Judge me for that. Don't judge me for the, you know, the word. You know, don't, that just seems ludicrous to me. But if I'm cursing, and I'm doing good things, judge me for that. You know, like, well, it's like I told someone once. You know, there's a kid who used a bad word. Oh, I guess you can break stuff? That's cool. He used a quote-unquote bad word. He used a word that was not exactly the best word for a kid to use. You know, and normally as an adult, you're supposed to say, hey, kid, don't do that. That's bad. That is a bad word. Don't be doing that, right? That's what you're supposed to do as a grown-up. Haha. Instead, I tried something a little different, because I didn't want the kid to get in trouble, you know, I didn't want the kid to feel like, you know, he had messed up, you know, I wanted the kid to learn and to grow from it. You know, and obviously I'm not going to use names of who this kid was or anything like that, but... Is it up here? Nope. Okay, down we go. But I told the kid, I was like, look, there are some words that are cool for kids to use. And some words that are less cool for kids to use. You know, it's not that the kid himself was a bad kid or anything like that. And I gave him some examples. I was like, yeah, so you've got, you know, you got the word fuck. Let's just go keep using that example. A kid could use the word fudge instead, or something similar to it. Close enough to it, you know, whatever. They could change the word. And now they don't have to worry about their mom or dad, or their teacher, or their, you know, their camp counselor, or whoever, getting upset because they use this foul word. I said there's a difference between, you know, when they turned out, when they became an adult, then yeah, they could use the other one. They could say the bad one if they really truly wanted to. The cameras move so slow. But that was their decision at that point because they were an adult. They could choose to do that. You know, life is about choice. You know, I don't think it's wrong to let kids choose things for themselves to an extent, as long as they know.
Blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Yeah, cool.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be
Solar
under
ship
attack from the planet's
Radical.
surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Ooh.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain
Skid
Quark?
McMarks.
Doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder. Always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
Cool. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm incorrect. But telling people that there are certain things they can say and certain things they can't say, it doesn't seem practical. Oh. Oh, look at that. And we can buy our thing.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yes, purchase it. Do it. We have the bolts. Sweet. I got a flamethrower thing. Oh. Yes. I love it. I love it. Anyways, that's enough of me rambling about that. I had to say my piece on it, I guess. You know, I'm still sick, so I might be rambling a little bit. I tend to do such things. And if I am, I apologize. But whatever. In the end, you know, it's up to us individually to decide on, you know, what we're gonna do with our lives. And, you know, what's gonna offend us and what's not. So I wish I could say or do more to help other YouTubers out there. You know, I mean, obviously Beastbox is still a very early stage studio. Yeah, the glitchiness on the open fields is ridiculous. Oh. I actually like the game though. Like, the story's kind of fun. And the names of people are kind of fun. Like Schismic Marks. I feel like I should be able to go in there. I like how they're like, oh yeah, he was there a second ago. I'll keep shooting in that same spot 3 times. That'll be my tactic. That's a good plan. Oh man, I'm tired of being sick. I am over it. Whoever programmed you did not do a very good job. I wonder, does it only give me ammo for the weapon I have equipped at the time? There we go. Now, why do I feel like what's this? Probably something, but I have no idea. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so it only seems to spit out the ammo for the weapon I got equipped. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Nope. And nope. I'm gonna throw bombs at you. Oh no, what have I done? I found monies. Cool. Yeah, the open map area. Ah. Somebody's shooting stuff at me again. What was that? Oh, it's just part of the bridge. Yeah, I wonder if it's like Jack and Daxter. You know, you guys ever played that one? Where it's like, yeah, no, you can... You know, we got stuff going on all the time, but... if you collect all of the bolts in an area, or all of these things, you know, that such and such and such and such will happen. Oh dear. What's this then? Is that my new ship? Nice.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Hey! Captain, what's his name?
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic!
It's Quarktastic, is it?
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
All the way at the beginning?
Count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Huh. Cool? I don't see much else over here. Hey, a ladder. Wait, ladder? What's a bridge? Oh, man. Alright. Get in the ship, eh? Oh, cool. Well, you know what? Well, guys, we did it. We found a ship. We traveled around this planet. We're going to go find Captain Quark and Skids McMark. But we're going to do that in another episode. I just want to say, hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for letting me ramble about words. Hopefully when I come back for my next episode, I won't be so sniffly and not sick and such. And I'll be a little bit more into talking about the game or something more pleasant. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I hope you guys are liking it, even though it is like render horrible. Like look at the pipe. Look at the pipe. Look, just what the heck. We'll see if I can't fix that somehow. But until then, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. And I will see you guys in my next video, my next episode of Bird Does. And until then, have a great one.